Alright guys, jumping right back into it. League for Dark Matter and X Potion, round 8. We got the Kilka Beasts facing off against the Ronso Fangs. The Luka Goers are taking on the Albed Sykes, and we are going against the Guado Glories. So we've had a good week so far. We've certainly been winning the games, to say the least. And we're just hoping to continue that, really. We've got Gira, Zazie, and Nav. They've been our main experience gainers for a while here. And, I mean, that's not bad. Like, we'll get them leveled up, they'll have a good time. And then we'll probably have to focus on our backup with Pa Guado and Ada Guado, and then Noi Guado, of course. Those might be a little bit tougher to level up. We'll see. But yeah, starting off, looks like Nav Guado already has the ball. So what we've been doing is kind of like a rollout, so to speak. We've been passing to Ada Guado back here, and then we've been having him swim up and then set up players for goals. I think we're gonna pass back to him, and we're gonna try to set up Zazie Guado for a goal here. I think that's kind of what the positioning calls for, if anything, because he just looks like he's ready, you know. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Zazie, and we're gonna have Zazie Guado try for a shot. The more I think about it, I think the series is going to be much longer than I initially thought. Potentially. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I actually said on camera, like for what I had anticipated, because it's been varied. It's been varied. I thought it'd definitely be the longest series, and I still maintain that. But one of the challenges we've been encountering here is it's been difficult to get Noi Guado experience. Specifically with Noi Guado, we don't want to take him out of the goal. We want to keep him in the goal and have him keep on gaining experience. But if you do the math there, in the worst case scenario, he only gets 4 experience per game. So after 100 games, if everything goes really, really bad, he's only gonna gain 400 experience after 100 games. It's worth talking about, because this I mean, as you can imagine, if after 100 games we're gonna get him 4 experience, it's gonna take a while to get him leveled up. That being said, though, I currently don't have any plans to change the way we're recording this. I don't have plans to take him out of the goal. That could change in the future. But, you know, at this time, we're really just, you know, letting it roll. We're giving him the opportunity to stay there and, you know, hopefully get whatever experience he can is the big thing. But yeah, talking more on this game, let's set up Gira Guado for a shot there. We gave Zazie Guado an opportunity. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna give Gira Guado an opportunity, and, you know, balance out a little bit on the experience gain as much as we can. Regardless, shot for shot, Zazie Guado will get more experience because he's using a level 3 shot, whereas Gira Guado is using a level 2 shot, and they're just not using the same amount of HP. Which I think is the big qualifier of whether or not a shot gets you experience. I believe it's HP based. But yeah, looks like Zevronso in the midfield, of course. He's got a heck of a challenge, though. He's got Nav Guado staring at him, and that is never the player you want staring at you. That is always that is always a bad time. We're gonna pass to Zazie Guado, and a little bit of rinse repeat, just pass to Zazie, sleep Judah, Shammy can't touch it, and then we're gonna go for the wither shot again. Yeah, I think one of the most challenging things about the journeys at a certain point is, as we record hundreds and hundreds of videos, the commentary aspect, actually. It's challenging because, you know, I mean, not to be a wimp, but it's a strain on the voice regardless. Like, if I'm recording for, like, What's an average time I record for? I think normally it's not very long. I think the most I've recorded for is like 6 or 7 hours. But after like 7 hours of like talking, you get a little bit tired. Your throat gets, overused. But yeah, you got Zev Ronso leveling up to level 42. And then you got Nav Guado leveling up with Auto Guado. Auto Guado, not too surprising. He had quite a bit of wither tackles there. Got more endurance, attack, HP. And then Nav Guado got more speed, endurance. I mean, everything. He's an absolute tank for sure. So yeah, let's just jump in here. Let's jump into the next round. We're not going to make any mark mode changes. Or I guess it's just any mark changes, it's not necessarily mark mode. But yeah, you got Zev Ronso. He is going to go midfield here. Going to go for the Venom Pass 3. We should be able to stop this though. I mean, honestly, fairly easily. Just kind of put a stop to that kind of nonsense. And we're going to pass just right to Gear Guado. And yet again, setting up the shot, attempting the shot. Gear Guado shooting right at Roddy with 41 shoot. That's pretty good. Roddy does not have super goal. He has grip gloves, but clearly it is not enough, and scored on going to 3-0. So Zev Ronso going to go midfield here. Now doing Nat Pass 3. If this connects, it could be brutal, but Nav Guado. I mean, it's like the summary of every action we take. This would be bad, but Nav Guado. That's really the only explanation we need. But yeah, we got Gear Guado shooting on Roddy. Roddy's got grip gloves. Still no super goalie. I'm not even sure he has it equipped at this point. He's really not utilizing it if he does. All right. And then Nav Guado, yet again, is able to shut down Zev Ronso there. And we're actually going to pass above these two and try to set up Zazzy Guado for a goal. I think this is a good time to kind of switch off because we've definitely been favoring Gira in at least this half. So we want to give Zazzy some love too. We want to give him some opportunity. We don't want to just completely shut him out. So Zev Ronso with the ball. Going to go left side here. Definitely the best option he has. If he goes right side, he could lose the ball to Gear Guado, as unlikely as it is. Going mid field is clearly a bad decision, as it has never panned out successfully. So left sided it is. It's the by process of elimination, I guess you would say. So here we have a very clear option right now, which is Zazzy Guado. We're going to pass just right to him and set him up for, hopefully a goal. With tackle slip, we should get lucky, but it's not a guaranteed luck. Zev Ronso should not be able to encounter. And then it'll just be Judah. That's what I thought. Perfect. Tackle slip, don't fail me now. Oh, it failed me, but Zazzy Guado's endurance surprisingly does withstand the tackle and able to get the shot off. That is surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, so Zevron's going to go left side. They kind of figured it out. They're definitely not making bad decisions. Gonna go for the nat pass. The real bummer about the no break situations is it wastes so much time. Like we just don't want to have to deal with the pass, the block. Like it's just killing the clock for what we want to actually do. So we're gonna try for it here. Spin ball is gonna be rough. Grip gloves is gonna be rough. Just a little bit too late, but final score is going to be 6-0. Got quite a bit of experience for Zevronso there. Then a level up for Zazzy Guado. That's always good. That's always good. Level 59 now with more pass, shoot, HP. That's good. Then, of course, Wedge's contract with Luka Goers has expired. Looks like he's gone, and Nettis is now with the Luka Goers for 12 games. I think he's still slow, but he could be kind of speeding up here pretty soon. Kill Kabis and Ronso Fangs did tie. The Luka Goers and the Albed Sykes, Luka Goers definitely won that. And then we, of course, just destroyed the Guado Glories. So yeah, we have certainly gotten the top scorer position. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.